give the people now. Give the people what they want.
I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins, People Scholar.
And we're doing this for the people.
For the people.
All right. Just real quick, man. We just want to talk about some of the things you do. Let the hood know what you do.
Well, you know, I just do my thing. I just talk about college, education, whatever. And it's really cool to meet this brother. He's one of the most talented young rappers in America. The man's about to just blow up, just explode. And I'm just honored to have a chance to come into Kansas City and check everything out. Remember, go to college, get an education, because education is your key to making all your dreams come true. Don't ever give up. Check me out on yourblackworld.com, and I'll always be here for the people.
We had a lot of people say they enjoyed your speaking and everything you was doing. Tell me how you feel about Kansas City.
Oh, man, it was awesome. It was awesome. I mean, the people were very friendly, very helpful. Very supportive. There's a lot of potential in the community. I feel that Kansas City, Kansas Community College is, as I mentioned before, it's a gateway to the world. I think that people that come here are going to get everything that they need educationally to go and do whatever you want. You know, in education, the quality of an education is not determined by what building that you're in when you get the education. You know, it's like eating food. You know, how fat you get from eating food has nothing to do with how much food is necessarily in the pantry or in the fridge, even on your plate. It's how much you put in your mouth, how often you lift the fork. You know, and so if you lift the fork and you eating up all that education, then you're gonna be fat with knowledge. You know, so so come here and get fat with knowledge and just walk up out his mug obese. That's what I say.
No doubt, no doubt. One more thing. Let them know what you know about hip-hop, because we got hip-hop over here. Let them know that you ain't just, you know, you're about teaching and all that, but let them know that you know about hip-hop. Who's your favorite rapper?
Oh, man, I got a lot of favorites, actually. Actually, my favorite of all time is Spice One.
Bay Area.
One of the seven.
187 proof.
I think Spice One's one of the most brilliant poets ever.
And
you know, just
quick with it,
man,
too.
just brilliant.
Yep.
Ice Cube, I'm a big fan of Ice
That's
Cube.
his boy.
T.I.'s my man. I can't lie. You know, so I got a lot of favorites, man.
Yep.
So I was more of a West Coast.
Yeah, from
junkie,
West Coast.
you know,
NWA, he like NWA.
Oh man,
you know what I'm saying? And
grew up on it.
Yeah.
Grew up on
So
it.
what do you think about the state of hip hop, how it used to be, and what it is now, and what people think about it?
Well, I think it's evolving. I think that the biggest problem is that only one type of hip hop makes it to the surface. So everybody thinks that all the hip hop is just Lil Wayne and all his stupidity. You know?
Exactly. It's Bojangling.
Right, because Lil Wayne, you know, that man might not live too much longer if he keeps on that same track.
No doubt,
you know.
no doubt.
But outside of that, I think hip hop is one of the most powerful forces, you know, economically, socially, and otherwise that we've had in America in the last 50 years. So I'm not one to throw the baby out with the bathwater. I don't care what people say about hip hop. I don't listen to it because I know I listen to hip hop, but I don't listen to the critics of hip hop because I think that while there is room to criticize, there is room to improve. The fact is that hip hop is good for the world, if you ask me.
And we do this for the people.
For the people.
You got to give the people